Hello, my name is Erica, and I am 31 years young, born in California, raised in Las Vegas, and moved to the Midwest by 27. I love family, travel, and having as many experiences as I can. I am also someone who has learned to adapt and learn how to try my best to see the positive in even the most challenging life circumstances. My vision reflects off of our next generation and being a light and hope to those young minds to always strive for their own goals and dreams, and also to be able to help become better and more empathetic to the human experience. A big motto that I kind of run my life off of is that our money and possessions will do nothing when we are gone, but our morals, values, and empathy can impact generations to come. My goal is to ultimately become an attorney practicing family law to help parents find better ways to co parent and do what's best for their children, not just themselves. I feel like it's very important for me to be able to impact our future generations, as that's going to be our real legacies. Jumping into some material that I have learned from this class are the four functions of management: planning, which is dividing in what order things need to get done to accomplish the goals that the organization is trying to achieve. Um, Organizing would be planning ways for the organization to utilize all their resources between people, finances, and anything else in the company that helps them carry out their goals and needs for the company. Leading, which is influencing and motivating company employees and those who invest or are trying to be a part of the organization to work towards common goals together. Last is controlling, with quality assurance of a company, and if there is and following through with work needed to get desired outcomes of what the company is willing to do. Tariffs are imposed taxes on goods being imported or exported from other countries of manufacturing. We have international trade agreements, which are agreements made by countries that reduce barriers for trade regulation. It usually includes information on tariffs, quotas, product rules and regulations, and patent protections. These agreements help countries increase economic growth and give consumers more choices. It also helps build stronger political relationships and encourage country investments with each other. Some of the United States trade agreements are going to cover the most commonly known trade agreement and the less commonly known. There are a lot more than this, but I just kind of wanted to emphasize one that is pretty generic that sometimes most people actually don't realize is set in place, and is a big impact on our economy, and maybe one that's less known. So the most commonly known is the USMCA, which is the United States, Mexico, and Canada Agreement, which aims to strengthen manufacturing and help with car parts, support to the U.S. farmers and dairy producers, and also help modernize all three countries together. A less commonly known agreement is between the Colombian Trade Agreement, which opens access for a lot of different goods coming from Colombia, such as coffee, flowers, and textiles. And it also helps open the U.S. machinery vehicles, helps with opening more ways for us to get machinery vehicles, chemicals, and agricultural products. I did want to go over the differences between a recruiting manager and an HR manager. A recruiting manager focuses on finding and hiring new employees while managing the hiring pipeline. When it comes to interviewing or anything else towards ensuring the company attracts strong talent while in this process, they also tend to create hiring strategies, reviewing resumes while interviewing candidates, and also taking the time to track recruitment metrics. The HR managers focus on current employees, everything that happens after someone is being hired or is hired, to ensure smoother and legal work environments for those around them. They work on conflict resolutions while also new talent onboarding, payroll, benefits, which keep compliance towards any kind of company policies. My current job includes what I believe is childcare and development for my 6 children, who are with me most of the time, all while managing our households and plan 24 hours a day and 365 days a year, um, as um, as any homemaker would, all while developing myself for long-term skills through continued education to work at becoming an attorney, as it helps ensure the children's best interests and are protected due to ensuring that our future generations can grow and prosper. One thing that I believe with being a homemaker that could be an employee law protection that works towards me is the one under the Title 7 of the Civil Rights Act, which ensures that I cannot be discriminated against for being a woman or a mother, even a stay at home parent. This law protects my right to return back to the workforce without facing any bias, stereotypes, or unfair hiring practices. With that, a company does have the 4 P's of marketing that they usually work based off of, which include the product, which is something in what you are going to be selling, the pricing, which includes how much the product costs and what strategy you would use. The place would be where the product is, and the promotion is how you tell people about your product with advertising. Um, some important things about business management and organization that I've also learned in this class are key financial statements, which are 4 different kinds of main statements. The first one being income statements. They show if the business made any money throughout the years and since they began. Balance sheets show what the business owns and owes at a specific moment, a very specified time frame that they're looking for. A cash flow statement shows how the money moves in and out of the company, while the owner's equity statements show the value of the business and how that changes for the owner. Um, for retirement, I believe saving for retirement is important for everyone because none of us know what life will look like decades from now. I feel like it's best to start something now before you wish you could have, just in case something in the unplanned or unexpected parts of your life happen. Cost of living goes up, emergencies happen, and our bodies can change drastically as we age. Preparing now means protecting our future and to live the kind of life that we want. While retirement is not just about money, it's also about making choices towards stability and a good future to enjoy. And that concludes my presentation. Again, my name is Erica Foster, and thank you.